Hey, how you doing? This is Antny Kruschefsky coming to you from my iron throne in beautiful downtown Bensonhurst. I'm recapping Season 6 of Game of Trones, and we continue this week with Episode 5, The Door. And spoiler alert if you ain't seen it yet. In Pike, it's election day, and Yara and Euron have a very familiar looking debate. Yara, in her armor pantsuit, does not have a personality like a ray of sunshine, but you know she's the most qualified person for the job. Hashtag, I'm with her. Euron is all like, I'm gonna build a new fleet, it's gonna be huge, it's gonna be tremendous, I'm gonna marry Daenerys Targaryen, she's blonde, she's beautiful, she was born in another country, I could kill my own brother and you would still vote for me. Yara, you're fired. At the House of Black and White, Jaqen H'ghar sends Arya to go whack an actress. So she goes to Shakespeare in the Park, but a girl has no name and a girl has no tickets to Hamilton, so she sees Baratheon instead. The play is a bizarro world recap of the first couple of seasons of Game of Thrones. In the dressing room afterwards, there's boobs and balls everywhere because there's no people like show people. At the Weirwood Tree, Bran and Raven One Kenobi go a-wargin, and they see the touring company of cats. Grisabella, the glamour leaf, stabs a dude and he becomes the first White Walker, the Night's King. Later, Bran trips out on his own and winds up on the set of the Walking Dead Christmas special. He sees the Night's King, and even worse, the Night's King sees him. He grabs Bran, who wakes up, and Raven One is all like, fail, now they know where we are. The White Walkers show up, but Bran is stuck in a vision of Winterfell past. Hodor can't do anything until Bran wargs into him. Mira tries to wake him up so they can make their escape, but no dice. One by one the comrades fall. The Three-Eyed Raven, Summer. This is not a good season for direwolves. Grisabella. But then they make it through a door, which Hodor blocks. Bran is halfway between past and present. As Mira yells, hold the door, we see a young Willis at Winterfell past, sensing Bran and hearing Mira. He has a seizure, repeating the words, hold the door, hold the door, hold door, Hodor. And we finally realize how he became the way he is, and that his destiny was to hold the door, which he does heroically, so that Bran and Mira can escape until he is himself overcome by the army of the dead. As I always say in shows like this, they ain't really dead till I see a body. But if it really is the end for him, I just got one thing to say. Hodor. So that's Season 6, Episode 5 of Game of Thrones. I'll be back next week with a recap of Episode 6, Blood of My Blood. And as always, if you feel like liking or sharing this video, do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna stop you. Until next week, Vala Margulis. I'm Robert Baratheon. My name's Robert Baratheon. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait. Just you wait.